Discover now the land of single women. This European country, although less known among international tourists, boasts a fascinating culture and a deep historical legacy. A notable feature of Latvia is its distinctive demographics, where the proportion of women exceeds that of men. This results in a significant number of single women seeking companionship, affection, and love. Latvia, with its picturesque landscapes and cultural heritage, is located in the Baltic region in Northern Europe. It borders Estonia to the north, Lithuania to the south, Russia to the east, and the Baltic Sea to the west. The country covers an area of approximately 64,589 square kilometers. The Latvian capital, Riga, is a center of cultural and linguistic richness, where the predominant language is Latvian, a language derived from ancient Indo-European dialects. The total population of Latvia is around 1.8 million people, creating a unique cultural mosaic in Europe. Latvia boasts remarkable ethnic diversity within its population. Predominantly, Latvians make up the majority, representing approximately 62%. Additionally, there are significant minorities, including Russians, comprising about 25%, followed by Belarusians, Ukrainians, and other smaller ethnic groups. This cultural blend is reflected in the appearance of Latvian women, many of whom possess distinct Slavic features. Latvian women are often described as blondes with smooth skin, long hair, and light eyes, resembling the color of the sea. Furthermore, they exhibit a notable interest in foreigners. The gender demographics in Latvia are also unique. Out of the approximately 1.8 million people in the country, 53% are women and 47% are men. This means that there is a higher number of women, with over 110,000 single women. This reality offers opportunities for foreigners seeking relationships, potentially even leading to marriages and the building of a new life in Latvia. Have you ever considered the possibility of starting a life in Latvia alongside a beautiful Latvian woman? Imagine sharing moments with one of these charming women, perhaps even starting a family and living happily in this peaceful and welcoming country. If the idea of traveling to Latvia to get to know or establish your life there appeals to you, it's important to be informed about the local costs. Speaking of gastronomy, the price of a meal varies significantly depending on the type of restaurant. In more affordable options, such as fast food or street food establishments, you can find dishes ranging from 5 to 10 euros. In mid-range restaurants, the cost of a meal can range from 10 to 20 euros. And for a more upscale gastronomic experience at high-end restaurants, prices generally start above 20 euros per dish. Monthly food expenses can be influenced by various factors, including lifestyle choices, consumption habits, and the number of individuals in the household. For those who prefer to dine out frequently, such as having a daily meal at restaurants, the monthly cost can range between 150 and 300 euros. This amount varies depending on the restaurant category and the frequency of visits. On the other hand, for those who choose to buy ingredients and prepare meals at home, the monthly expense can be between 150 and 250 euros. This calculation considers a balanced diet, including fruits, vegetables, meats, dairy products, and essential pantry items, along with some homemade meals. It's important to note that these values are estimates and may vary significantly depending on personal consumption habits, location in Latvia, and the types of products purchased. Generally, opting for local products can result in savings compared to buying imported items. In rural areas, the presence of local markets where you can purchase fresh products like fruits, vegetables, and dairy items at competitive prices is quite common. The price variation for food products can be noticeable when comparing urban and rural areas. For example, in major cities like Riga, costs may be slightly higher compared to more remote regions away from the city center. As for the real estate market in Latvia, rental prices can vary widely, influenced by factors such as location, property size, and the level of comfort provided. To give you an idea, a one-bedroom apartment in the center of Riga can have a monthly rent ranging from 400 to 600 euros. In areas further from the city center with similar property characteristics, monthly rents can fluctuate between 300 and 500 euros. In smaller urban centers, there is typically a trend of lower prices in the real estate sector. For instance, The monthly cost of a one-bedroom apartment in these cities can range from 250 to 400 euros, influenced by the specific location and the condition of the property. In rural areas, rental affordability becomes even more pronounced, where it's possible to find one-bedroom apartments for monthly rents ranging from 150 to 300 euros. It's important to note that these are approximate values and can vary significantly depending on factors such as the exact location of the property, its characteristics and size, as well as the real estate demand in the area in question. When searching for rentals in Latvia, it's advisable to conduct a thorough research and take into account the specificities of each region. In Latvia, expenses for services such as internet and gym memberships vary depending on the region and provider. For example, the monthly cost of internet is influenced by the speed and type of connection chosen. Internet plans that include broadband, fiber optic, or cable typically range from 15 to 30 euros per month for a basic package. If you opt for plans with higher speeds or bundles that include services like cable TV and phone, the cost can increase to around 40 to 50 euros per month. For fitness enthusiasts, gyms in Latvia offer a range of prices that depend on the location and services offered. The average cost to attend a gym varies from 20 to 40 euros monthly. It's worth noting that some gyms may charge membership fees or offer packages with additional services, which can alter the final cost. Additionally, for those interested in clothing costs, clothing in Latvia is relatively affordable. Men's t-shirts, for example, are found in the range of 10 to 20 euros, while jeans can cost from 30 to 60 euros. In 2024, Latvia set the minimum wage at 620 euros per month, totaling 7,440 euros annually. This amount represents a 24% increase compared to the previous year. Despite this increase, the Latvian minimum wage is still one of the lowest within the European Union. For comparison, in Germany, the minimum wage is 1,621 euros per month, while in France, it is 1,645 euros per month. However, the situation improves when considering the average wage in the country, which is around 1,400 euros. Specifically in the technology sector, salaries are even more attractive. A beginner programmer in Latvia can start earning around 1,500 euros, while more experienced professionals can exceed 3,000 euros per month. When converted to the Brazilian currency, the real, these amounts are quite significant, reaching approximately 16,000 reais, indicating the possibility of a comfortable and secure life in the country. For those interested in traveling to Latvia, a one-way flight from Sao Paulo costs around 5,300 reais, which is equivalent to about 1,000 euros. If you are enjoying this information, please remember to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this content with anyone who may be interested. This is a great way to support and encourage the production of more content like this on a weekly basis. Latvia, with its rich and multifaceted history, is a land of intertwined stories and influences from various powers over time. Originally inhabited by Baltic tribes, the region witnessed the coexistence of different tribal groups since the Middle Ages. During this period, Latvia was under the influence of several significant empires, including the Swedish, the Teutonic, and the Polish-Lithuanian. In the 16th and 17th centuries, Latvia experienced a period of duality, with some areas under Swedish rule and others integrated into the Polish-Lithuanian Empire. In the 18th century, the region underwent a significant change when it was incorporated into the Russian Empire. This period was marked by efforts at Russification and assimilation policies, profoundly impacting Latvian identity and culture. However, the global landscape changed dramatically with World War I and the Russian Revolution in 1917, creating a context in which Latvia managed to proclaim its independence in November 1918, marking the beginning of a new era in Latvian history. Latvia has undergone a series of political, economic, and social transitions throughout its recent history. During World War II, the country experienced alternating occupations by the Soviet Union and Nazi Germany, resulting in political instability and internal conflicts. After the war, Latvia was annexed by the Soviet Union until it managed to restore its independence with the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991. Since then, Latvia has been striving to strengthen its position in Europe. A significant milestone was the adoption of the euro currency in 2014, reflecting its integration into the European Union. Despite facing economic and social challenges, the country has seen growth in sectors such as technology and tourism, demonstrating resilience and adaptability in an ever-changing global context. Latvia's history is marked by an ongoing quest for independence and the formation of a unique national identity, influenced by numerous political and social transformations. This historical journey has had a significant impact on the construction of Latvian culture and society. Diversity is a prominent characteristic of the Latvian population, which includes not only natives, but also people from neighboring countries such as Russia, Belarus, Ukraine, and Estonia. In the economic realm, Latvia has made remarkable progress since regaining its independence in 1991, undergoing substantial changes in recent decades. The services sector, including information technology and finance, is a fundamental pillar of the country's economy, making a significant contribution to the gross domestic product, GDP. Furthermore, the Latvian industry is diversified, encompassing everything from food processing to metallurgy, chemistry, and engineering. Agriculture, though a smaller part of the economy compared to services and industry, remains vital, with a focus on cereal production, dairy, and horticulture. Latvia stands out economically due to several factors, including its advantageous geographical location. Positioned as a bridge between Western Europe and Russia, the country significantly benefits in terms of trade and logistics. One of the most prominent sectors in the Latvian economy is information technology and communication, with the country emerging as an important hub for software companies and related services. Latvia's accession to the European Union in 2004 and the subsequent adoption of the euro in 2014 further strengthened its economic and trade relations with other EU member countries. However, the nation faces challenges, such as the emigration of workers seeking better opportunities abroad, which impacts the local workforce. Additionally, Latvia grapples with issues of social and regional inequality, with notable economic disparities between urban and rural areas. The reliance on exports makes the Latvian economy vulnerable to fluctuations in international markets, potentially exposing it to global economic crises. Despite facing various challenges, Latvia's economy has shown remarkable adaptability and resilience. One of the country's focuses has been diversifying its economic sectors, aiming for balanced and sustainable development. Latvia's geography plays a crucial role in both the economy and society of the country. Characterized by a variety of landscapes, the nation combines coastal areas, dense forests, winding rivers, and urban centers. The western region of the country is dominated by coastal plains, featuring low and flat terrain that stretches to the shores of the Baltic Sea. Inland, vast forests, primarily consisting of pine and other typical regional species, stand out in the natural landscape. These forested areas are essential components of Latvia's ecosystem and contribute significantly to the country's environmental diversity. Latvia, with its diverse geography, is marked by the presence of several significant rivers, including the Daugava, Gauja, and Venta. These rivers are central elements in the country's geographical makeup and play an essential role in the daily lives of Latvians. The climate in Latvia is temperate, characterized by 4 distinct seasons. Summers are generally mild, while winters can be harsh, with frequent snowfall and temperatures that can drop below freezing. The geographical variety of the country, encompassing coastal areas, extensive forests, and agricultural fields, enriches both Latvian culture and its economy. Regarding the physical characteristics of Latvian women, they are often described as taller than the global average, tending towards a lofty stature. Physically, many possess an athletic and slender build, displaying a healthy and elegant appearance. Latvian women are often recognized for their distinctive and elegant facial features, with well-defined cheekbones and delicate expressions. They exhibit a wide range of hair and eye colors, ranging from dark shades of brown to light blonde. Their eyes, often expressive, can have nuances of blue, green, brown, or gray. Regarding fashion, Latvian women demonstrate a versatile aesthetic sense, adapting to both classic styles and more contemporary trends. Life in Latvia, with its unique characteristics and cozy environment, offers a rich cultural and social experience. The idea of building a life in this Baltic country, known for its safety and natural beauty, can be appealing to many. When considering international relationships, cultural affinity and mutual admiration between people of different nationalities, such as Latvians and Brazilians, can be significant factors. Life in Latvia, with its distinct features, certainly provides a unique and enriching perspective.